Keep in mind, Pacifica has blocked 4 kicks this season and look like they might be bringing pressure. Stewart, the deep man, to return. They're coming. They got it. Kick is blocked and it's picked up. Going the other way. DeVille Warner into the end zone. Touchdown, Pacifica. With 42.8 seconds left, Pacifica takes the lead back on a special teams touchdown. 4th in the game. Four-man front, Mala'ulu to Williams. Picked off by Lavender. This game has gone upside down in a hurry. Galvin with pressure. Huerta slips one tackle across the field with blockers. He's got a convoy. Ivan Huerta. He's going to go. A 54-yard touchdown on the tunnel screen as Huerta has finally made up for the fumble on the goal line that cost them a score in the first. Trailed by as many as 18 in this game. Whips it to Chris Henry. Watch him after the catch. Oh, here we go again. Chris Henry, say goodbye. 70 this time. Adame on 3rd and 9. Throwback for Wallace in the corner. Touchdown, Bakersfield Christian. What a play call by David Carr. The most difficult football playoff bracket in the country crowns a champion tonight at one of the sport's most iconic venues, the CIF Southern Section 4 Division I championship game tonight, Santa Margarita and Centennial. Everybody, welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Taylor Shop, Tony Moskal, and Cooper Perkins with you on this Black Friday. Tony, it is not in any way the matchup that I think we expected, or anyone for that matter, but it's perfect.
Both of these teams earn their right. You mentioned it most.
This modern-day offense with Ryan Hopkins as the trigger man. 3 of their last 5 plays have gone for touchdowns as he threw 3 touchdowns in the 3rd quarter alone. Airing it again for Dixon Wyatt this time. Incomplete, batted away by Holland.
That's a great play by Holland. Dixon Wyatt had him beat by about a step. Holland does a great job making up that room and then going up and knocking that away.
2 big-time players, an Ohio State and USC commit respectively.
That's just a great job.
Touchdown saving.
Yep. Because he's behind him just about a step. Watch Dutch Horst here.
Horst at the bottom of your screen wearing number 41.
Going up against the freshman, but he drops.
Hopkins steps in, completes it to Parnell, and then Horst drops him. But it's plenty for a first down. For more on the modern-day quarterback, let's go to Taylor Schaub.
Yeah, guys, I talked to Ryan Hopkins as he was walking out at halftime. He said, listen, I just have to get it to my 2 playmakers. I have Henry and Dixon Wyatt, who are 2 of the fastest men in America. If I can get the ball in their hands, we're going to be in good shape. So far, that's come true.
Hard to argue with that logic.
Yeah.
He's thrown 3 touchdown passes to the 2 of them here in the second half of this game. Lewis, awkward exchange, and Horace blows it up. Short gain of 2, but 2nd and long coming up.
Bob Horst did a really nice job of just maintaining his ground there, and he had both the inside and the outside very well covered.
St. John Bosco's offense tonight, while explosive and exciting, has put their defense in some tough spots, turning the ball over 3 times.
Which they had done all year. That's as many as they had all season.
They came in having given it away 3 times. They've given it away 3 times tonight. They have taken it away once. And this Bosco defense is struggling. 27-7, the modern-day run dating back to late in the 2nd. Clean pocket again for Hopkins. works his progressions. Uh-oh, there goes Chris Henry again. Chris Henry Jr. inside the 30, and Mater Dei is threatening once again.
Well, it looked like their coverage got kind of mixed up there. It looked like maybe Horace ended up on him.
Takes it down to the Braves' 29-yard line.
Yeah, Horace was on him, and he went out, and then he came in. And that's just, I love Dutch Horace, but he's not able to cover Chris Henry.
How does that happen?
If you're Horace, you're looking at, maybe one of the other guys going, hey, let's switch.
Screen pass, Dixon Wyatt gets away from Davis and throws a stiff arm on Holland. Nice first down pickup, and Monarchs continuing their march.
You talk about the size of Henry, but look at Caden Dixon Wyatt. 6'3", 185. Nice job getting away from one, and then the stiff arm right there. Just get off me. I own you.
A blocked extra point is the difference in this game right now. Mater Dei had a chance to tie the game after they scored on Dixon Wyatt's touchdown with 3:39 left in the third. It was blocked by Isalo Waileava. Hopkins for Dixon Wyatt. Touchdown, Mater Dei!
To Kane, Wyatt, and Dixon Wyatt for a touchdown. And Monarchs score.
The fourth touchdown of the second half for Ryan Hopkins, and the third touchdown catch of the night for Caden Dixon Wyatt. Mater Dei has a lead for the first time since it was 3-0.
Something just woke up in this offense. And when we said it, you got to get your playmakers the ball. You got to get Henry and Dixon Wyatt involved. And I don't know, maybe they listened. Maybe I was right for once. But Dixon Wyatt has come back with a tremendous second half of this game.
Mater Dei going for two to try and make it a 7-point game with under 8.5 left in regulation.
Flag on the play.
Okay, from somebody, the referee in the back corner of the end zone. Don't know what the call is. Maybe they have too many men.
Wait for the call from Ralph Aranda's crew, and they wave the flag off. No penalty.
The back judge was doing one of these with his index finger counting people, but there's 11 out there.
A Mater Dei with an 80-yard touchdown drive capped in the 24-yard strike from Hopkins to Dixon Wyatt, taking their first lead since the first quarter. It was 3-0 until St. John Bosco scored a touchdown with 3.5 left in the first. From that point on, all Braves the whole time. Going for two to make it a 7-point game. Hopkins quickly out, deflected and incomplete. The conversion is no good.
This pass is incomplete.
A game that looked sleepy has turned into a house of nightmares for St. John Bosco. Ryan Hopkins, a regular Freddy Krueger with his 4-touchdown pass to the second half. Mater Dei with their first lead since the first quarter.